This is a short video to explain how Khaos Control Cloud uses stock value to calculate your cost of sale and also the value of your stock holding. First of all, what exactly is stock value? Here we've opened the Properties screen for a stock item. As you can see, in the Accounting section, we have the stock value of the individual item, and in the Pricing section, we have the total stock value based on the individual stock value multiplied by the quantity of that item we have in stock. The stock value of an item is closely linked to its buy price, although they're not necessarily the same. So how exactly is the stock value of an item calculated? Well, we do have options, and to see what they are, we need to go to System Setup. Here we've opened the System Setup area of the system and gone into System Values, and we're on the Stock tab. In the Stock Value area of the screen, there's a drop-down where you can select which method you want the system to use to calculate your stock value. The first option is Last Price Paid, where the stock value will be equal to the last price you paid a supplier when buying the stock item. Average Price sets the stock value at an average of the historical buy prices you've paid your supplier to date. This is the most commonly used option. Standard Price allows you to set a fixed stock value which the system will not update. Average Including Build again uses your average buy price, but also includes child items of build parent items. You also have the option of whether or not to include overheads, for example shipping costs, in your stock value, and also whether to take into account adjustments in and out when calculating your stock values. The best calculation method to use will largely depend on how volatile your buy prices are. For example, if your buy prices tend to fluctuate, then it may be better to use the average value. So, if you've chosen to use either Last Price Paid or Average Price as your stock value calculation method, when exactly are your stock values updated? Let's go back to the Stock Detail screen. An individual item stock value is updated whenever the purchase invoice linked to an incoming delivery is posted to the accounts. Again, this is assuming we've used either Average Price or Last Price Paid as the calculation method. When it comes to the total stock value, two things need to happen in order to generate an accurate total stock value. First of all, the quantity needs to be updated, and that happens when the stock is booked in. Initially, this quantity will be applied to the existing stock value. As soon as the purchase invoice is posted, then the new stock value will then be applied to the new quantity, thus generating an accurate total stock value. As mentioned before, maintaining accurate stock values is important because the stock value is used to calculate your cost of sale. Cost of sale is the amount by which the value of your stock holding decreases whenever you sell that item. Similarly, stock value is also used to maintain the value held in your stock nominal, which is an indicator of the total value of your stock holding.